What's good, everyone, man? It's your boy Young Lee Jr. here. So, I just watched this 38-minute video of my boy, Not Your Average Flight, bro. Flight reacts, man. Flight, as you don't know, he's a well-rounded, successful YouTuber. I believe he amassed over 2 million subscribers. Very successful, man. He does NBA 2K videos. He does a lot of, sports videos. Like, for instance, the best juke moves in NFL. Whoever team scores the fastest in the NFL and NFL history. I mean, it's pretty cool, man. He even actually react to other channels, and he plays a lot of basketball. I'm not gonna really go too much into his skills. It's pretty average, man. I mean, some people say he's even below average, but what I like about Flight is his personality and how consistent he is with the channel. And he came a long way from Florida, man. He lives in Cali right now, one of the most expensive states in the world. But he has a little apartment and everything, and he's coming up, man. So in this video, he did a mental trip. He took a mental trip, and just to get away with things. And apparently, as you can see in the video, man, this is a young girl I was reacting to. She's a well-known YouTuber too. But on the left here is baby mother, and his baby mom, man, allegedly, right, they going through some issues. And this was crazy because, he wasn't even in a relationship with her. I guess this is a woman that he was messing with. I don't know what she was famous for. I'm pretty sure she has a channel. But, he was just really going to a tangent. Like, it was really messing up his mental health in a way that, he got her pregnant. Before then, when they was just messing around with each other, man, she was threatening him, saying like, oh, well, I'm pregnant. And, she was just apologizing, saying was joking and all this type of stuff, that she was just, it was just not in the cards, and she just want to see how he was going to react. So she pretty much lied previous times that she was pregnant. And that's when, he was just like, okay, that's a red flag. Even then, too, he went on to detail explaining that, okay, well, they even really have civil conversations. Most of the conversation was him about her insecurities. Like, okay, for instance, let me see your phone. Who you talking to? Who are you with? Who are you following on Instagram, Twitter, or whatever? And, you gotta understand, man, time out, man. This is a man that, Flight, bro, you work very hard to get where you need to be, man. You pay your own bills. You doing all these videos here. You smoking that ganja. You doing what you gotta do, man. I mean, you playing basketball, bro. You making a living, a killing. You bought yourself a Mercedes CLS class, bro. I mean, you doing really good, bro. Like, for your life. And then for a woman that you don't even claim, that's not even your girlfriend, man. That's not even your wife, your other half. And she's questioning you, who you with. So I of course, man, I'm pretty sure you still put your foot down and stuff like that, man. Cut her off, but same time, man, she shouldn't be saying out of her mouth if you spending time with her, stuff like that, man. So that's what I'm saying, man. I don't know what's really going to a deeper connection with this, but she ended up apologizing, saying, oh, I'm so sorry, I just want to know what you was doing. I mean, the woman ended up, he called an Uber going somewhere, and she was in this parking lot, man, by his apartment. Slept in her car for 2 hours waiting for him. I mean, it's some crazy stuff. Now, this is what he said, allegedly. I don't know how true this is, but it seemed like, he don't really make videos like this too much. He don't really go heart-to-heart truth. He makes some motivational videos. I remember he made a video saying, like, when he amassed 2 million subscribers, he's like, yes, you can do anything. He started crying. And, a lot of people really didn't believe in him. And I like how he make, scientific videos, engineering videos, things that was built in this country. He talked about the depths of the ocean. How deep can you go? I mean, he's really cool, man. Educating kids, man, during this pandemic. I like it, and your content is going to live forever. You have a great legacy. But the thing is though, when you participate in fornication, man, that's gonna be a downfall. And now I kind of understand. I'm not trying to be preachy or anything, but I know now I kind of understand when the Bible talks about fornication, man. Don't be when you have sex, you are one. And apparently, if you get someone pregnant, by participating in that activity, and if you're not compatible, it's gonna be hard for the Lord to bless that family, because now that child's gonna come into the life in this world, especially if the woman decides to have it. It's her choice. And it's going to have an unstable household. Even if you are preparing or financially giving money to the woman, right, that you lay down with, the mother of your children, to the child. But money doesn't really, how can I say, money doesn't really make up the time that is lost, you know, if you can't get along, because it takes time. It takes a loving household, a stable household, for a child to feel love, man. Because now all of a sudden it's gonna take like it's gonna create another vicious cycle of a unwanting child, man. Mom and dad not getting along, or the mom might move on with another dude and thinking that dude is her dad and is really not biologically. It's a lot of internal things that goes on. So that's why the Lord wants us, like, you know, to at least do this right, like, you know, get married, you know, at least, and therefore you create that covenant with, you know, your spouse, and that you are one, you know, according to 1 Corinthians 7. Okay, you know, so I just really think, like, man, you know, for the most part, man, you know, it's really not out of love. Honestly, it could have been on some infatuation type stuff why he laid down with. And like I said, people make mistakes, but this is just bad on his part, man. So I don't know how this is really going to affect his channel. I don't know, like, how financially it's going to affect his channel. If she could know, she was saying she was threatening him, put on child support, and that's why he's trying to work everything out with her. But then now he's in a situation like, dang, like, I'm with a woman that I don't really care for, and she had this baby healthy. I'm prone to, like, take care of this baby for 18 years, and that's financially. And she, you know, you're a well-known YouTuber, you got money, so she can ask for any crazy amount that you might have to pay monthly. And so you don't want to be in that situation. Now that's going to take away your productivity, or it's that you're going to start making videos for the sake of money because the decisions that you made. And we don't know, man. You know, if you don't pay child support too, just saying, if she, you know, goes down that route, you know, take away your passport, it's a lot of things you can't do. You can't go out the country, man, like you want to. It might garnish your check. It's a lot of things, man. So I just feel bad for Flight on this, man. You know, I mean, I know he's a grown man, but dang, bro, like, this might be an L for you, man. But man, you guys probably had to watch that video, man. It was 38 minutes long, man. I usually don't make, I'm really not trying to talk down on nobody, man, but he probably messed up on this situation. Maybe if they miraculously, like I say, you pray to the Lord, like, hey, maybe get into a relationship with her, man, and get married or something. But at the same time, though, it seemed like it came from the start, man. I think he known it since, not even February. I mean, they wasn't even in a relationship. I mean, she already acting like this. And this could have been, like, you know, her, you know, scheming from the plot. Like, okay, she know that you got money, you're doing stuff, and she getting all that attention. And even then, too, you said that she was at a party. You found out she was at some type of party, man, with her friends or whatever, family members, and she was twerking on some dude, and dude was actually grabbing her hips, man. So you know what kind of, you know, person she is. You know, it's kind of wild. So, like, bro, like, you know, procreating with her, man, man, that's a bad move, man. So I don't know how he's gonna really get out of the situation, but this is just another sad situation, man, that, you know, brothers, man, you coming from a long way. People don't really care about you that much, and to me, people didn't really think that you was gonna achieve anything in life, and you at that peak now, you at your pinnacle, and now your downfall is a woman. That's sad. That's really sad. And you know, a woman's supposed to pick you up. A woman's supposed to assist you in your mission, whatever any type of goals that you want to do. So I will say this too. I'm glad that, you know, you want to be a homeowner. I think he said he was going to invest his money. He's about 2021, around like March. I think he said 2021. He's going to go ahead and try to own a home in Nevada. And I can see him doing that, man. You know, Nevada ain't too far from Cali too. So and continuously to make more videos. Now, I would say before he ended the video, he was saying that, okay, you know, I'm gonna go hard on my videos. I'm gonna go as much as I can do. More reactions. So it seemed like he's in a better state, and he said he got that off his chest, though, the things he was going through with his baby mother. But man, dude, like, so many brothers are going through this so much, man. So I mean, we don't even know she was plotting from the beginning, man. Like, hey, I'm just gonna mess with him, do everything I can to entice him, so I can use that in the court of law, like he's abusive and all this stuff, so I can get this money. So you don't know what type of stuff that women can do, man. I'm not bashing women. There's plenty of good sisters out there, but damn, bro, you gotta be careful and mindful of the things that you do, man, because one night of pleasure, man, can be a full lifetime of misery, man. So you got to be careful, Flight. But this your boy, Young Link Jr., man. You guys continue to like, comment, subscribe. Freaking presidential debate is on. I got to watch that, bro. Then you got the Giants and Eagles, man. So I'm probably going to make a couple videos on that, bro. But I'm out of here, man. Better eat some popcorn. I'm out. Deuces.